What's happening, my Jack family? Coach Scott here. Welcome to another episode of the Jacked at the 40 Life vlog, where I take you behind the scenes, share every meal that I eat, footage from my training, my overall active lifestyle. Today I'd like to talk about how to navigate the holidays when it comes to your diet and training. Hope you enjoyed this footage. If you do, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. I'd love to hear how you navigate the holidays when it comes to your diet and training. Do you keep it consistent? Do you take time off? Or do you train a little bit more because of the holidays? Maybe you have a little bit of extra time off. Maybe you do it out of guilt and punishment. I want to hear about your experiences in the comment section below. Let's get to the footage. Morning snuggles with my furry homie Chiefy dog. This guy woke me up at 2 a.m. to get outside and pee, and opening that door with the brisk cold air blowing in, it definitely it woke me up and it made it challenging to fall back to sleep. So I always I prefer 8 to 8.5 hours of sleep. That's when I'm firing on all cylinders. I'm crazy focused, I'm incredibly productive, my workouts are my best, I feel my best, just move through the day my best, just on top of my game. So I probably ended up getting like 7 to 7.5 hours sleep, because I really struggled to fall back to sleep after that. I was wide awake and then my brain starts going, thinking all the things I need to get done before Christmas. So it was a challenge. So 7 hours of sleep, 7 to 7.5 hours of sleep. I feel good. Like I'm gonna get through my day, no problem, but I'm just not gonna be my best self. So that's where I hear a lot of people say, oh, I'm fine. I do fine with 6.5, 7 hours sleep, or 6.5, 6 hours sleep. And I'm like, yeah, I can do okay. I can get through the day, but I'm certainly not going to be my absolute best today. Like focus, clarity, productivity, energy, mood, all that stuff. It's not going to be as good as if I got 8.5 hours sleep. But I'm going to be functioning just fine. Going to give the best of myself to this day, no matter what. And just it's always making the most out of every situation. Right now I'm going to really enjoy this second cup of coffee here before Chief and I head out for our morning walk. Just got back from an invigorating morning walk with my furry homie Chief. There's a bit of frost on the ground out there. It's nice and calm. I just love stopping for a brief moment, listening to the geese honking out there, seeing them splash around, and the ducks quacking, and every once in a while I'll see the beaver swimming around in there. So it's one of my favorite parts of the day, and I really try to make a point of being incredibly grounded in the moment with a deep sense of appreciation and gratitude. It's very easy to have my thoughts wander around with everything I want to get done today, everything that needs to get done this week, but it's just really important to, as soon as I am aware of those thoughts, to let them go and just look around and see all the wonders around me and just really be grateful for this life. Like I have some big goals that I want to achieve. I'm incredibly ambitious, but at the same time, you got to make sure that you are appreciating what you have right in front of you and being grateful for what we have. So right now, I'm going to warm my belly with a delicious cup of morning cocoa here. The Decadent, absolutely delicious. I mean, there's some good chunks of chocolate chips at the bottom of this. Warms my belly, warms my heart. I am grateful for this little nourishment after a brisk morning walk like we just had. That's my breakfast morning shake, each and every day. Premium fuel for a productive morning. 1 cup of homemade kefir, 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, an assload of spinach, a banana, a scoop of protein powder, tablespoon of premium raw black maca powder from the Maca team. Link down below in the description to optimize our male hormone health. Just absolutely looking forward to savoring this. This is one of my favorite. I seriously look forward to this each and every day. I'm going to enjoy this, head out the door, train my clients, and then, man, we got some fun stuff ahead. I gotta tell you, my clients are on freaking fire, in the zone. I mean, they're soaking up the holiday spirit. They're living their life to the fullest. They're enjoying their treats responsibly, enjoying their company, enjoying the gatherings, and just living their lives to the fullest. but they're also focused on kicking butt. They're giving their best effort to their training. They're giving their best effort overall. Like, they're really focused on consuming quality, nutrient-rich foods most of the time. And when the opportunities present themselves to enjoy their favorite treats, they are taking advantage of that guilt-free because they're putting in the work. They're doing the right things every step of the way. Right now, I'm getting ready to make my second meal of the day. Gonna be making my usual, typical second meal of the day, my pre-workout meal. So I've got 4 large free-range eggs that I'm going to be cooking up here, frying up. I like to make them just like, not sunny side up, easy over. I make them, I really do like them just a little bit runny, so when I cut them through the middle, the yolk spills over. I kind of mix that up into the veggies. Mixed veggies that have a little bit of pink Himalayan salt on there, some ground black pepper. In the bowl, I've got 2/3 cup of oats, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, and a scoop of the Morning Motivator from the Maca team. So this has 10 grams of maca in it. It's a blend, yellow, red, and black maca powder. So the black maca powder is really ideal for our male hormone health. The red maca powder is great for our prostate health. And then you got the yellow maca powder that is just great for balancing our hormones. So there's a great blend of that in there, as well as some raw cacao powder, raw coconut, and raw mesquite and lucuma. So it adds some fantastic flavor to this, because some people, the black maca powder on its own it's got a nice earthy flavor to it. Takes a little getting used to for some people. I really, really enjoy it myself personally, and I've come to enjoy it even more. And I do find like the premium raw black maca powder from the Maca team, again, link down below, really is fantastic. But this Morning Motivator is off the charts delicious. Just really great adding it into oats or my Greek yogurt as well. Another kick butt workout in the books. It was a push workout today. Chest focus with just a little bit of shoulders and triceps in there. Next time around when I hit push, it'll be mostly shoulder focus, a little extra triceps, and just a tad of chest in there. So the punish and prod kind of hybrid split approach that I take to my training. Still following the same split this month, a pull push leg workout. 6 workouts in this plan, just rotating through it, training 4 days per week. I'm gonna get footage from all my workouts this week, playing in the background here as I have this discussion. It was freaking hopping in there today. Lots of energy in the gym. You can tell people are on vacation right now, the holiday vibe in there. Normally this is a quiet time in the gym, but with people off of work, this just must be a better time for them to get in here. And it was good to feed off of that energy while still keeping my social distance out there with everything going on at this time. So trying to be safe and cautious while at the same time kind of feeding off the camaraderie and the energy in the gym. So the way I approach my training during the holidays, I mean, typically this is a time of year when I take a little break from the training. I use it as an opportunity. Life gives me this opportunity to not just deload, but take a complete break from the gym, because usually the holidays are like super busy for me, but it's not too bad this year. And I've already had a couple breaks as of recently. Took a good week off when I injured my wrists and my ribs a few months ago, just 2 months ago. I think it was mid-October, near the end of October, that happened. So I don't feel like my body needs a complete break from the gym right now. So I'm just kind of going with the flow with the way things are right now. I have been, like, my typical routine as of late, the past few weeks has been weight training 4 times per week, doing cardio 2 to 3 times per week, and like in the gym, structured cardio on the stair climber there, and doing yoga at least 10 minutes most days when I'm weight training, and then days where I'm not weight training, I try to get in 15, 20, 25, sometimes 30 minutes. And I've been absolutely loving that. So now with the holidays, it is still a little extra busier. Like, I'm gonna be going around doing some shopping after this and everything. So I may not get some yoga in today. I likely won't do any structured cardio this week on the stair climber. So I'm probably just gonna, I'll be happy if I do the 4 weight training sessions, get in some yoga whenever time permits, like winding down at the end of the day kind of thing and all that. So just kind of going with the flow and having fun. So if an opportunity presents itself tomorrow where my friends are like, dude, let's get together, I'm off work, let's grab a drink or something, I'm freaking all over that. And I would likely like skip my workout for that. So I don't like stress over training. I don't stress over my nutrition as we're talking about here. enjoy it. Like this is a season to enjoy. I don't beat myself up. I'm kind to myself. I look at it as an opportunity. I look at the good that comes from the experience of taking a little break from the gym, and I certainly don't punish myself with extra cardio or extra training or anything like that. Like, I'm not trying to burn off any extra calories that I may consume during the holiday season. I just treat it as my normal training, and may likely most of the time I'm treating it as a little bit less, as a little bit of a break. Everyone's different. Some people absolutely love training during the holidays. For some of you, it's like you are off work and you have more time to train. So you go with the flow with that. There is no right or wrong way to approach the holiday season when it comes to your training, your exercise. I just don't like it being used as a punishment, like I was just talking about there. Like, oh, I've got to get in there and burning cardios, or burning calories that I consume there. I don't like that philosophy. I like you getting in the gym because it's part of your routine, it's part of structure, it's what you want to do, it's what you love to do, rather than having to do it to burn some extra calories there. So do it for the love of it, do it for the transforming your body, not for the calorie burn or anything like that. That is enough rambling for right now on that topic. Like I said, I am heading out shopping right now, but I brought some plain Greek yogurt, 260 grams plain Greek yogurt, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, a scoop of the morning motivator from the Maca team, again linked down below in the description. Sometimes I'll throw the black maca powder in there. Usually if I had the morning motivator and my Greek yogurt, I'll put black maca powder in the oats. Today I just decided to go for morning motivator for both. Maybe it's the cacao powder that I'm craving, or the coconut sugar in there, just the flavors and the sweets and all that stuff. Could be. But I'm going to enjoy this really quick post-workout meal before I head out and do some last-minute Christmas shopping. I love this season. I love the energy. Like, I could be done. It's just little things here and there, some small little items like stocking stuffers and just tiny little gifts that I'm adding in there. I just, again, want to be out. I love the energy. I love the vibe. But again, being cautious, being smart with social distancing and all that kind of stuff. So gonna head out there, and then really looking forward to dinner tonight. I am, my tummy's rumbling just thinking about it. Dog, why you always go after Noel's food? So last minute Christmas shopping was a huge success. I scored some great gifts from some great little local shops here, so really happy about that. Got home, got out for an early evening walk with Chiefy Dog there. Usually we go after dinner, but the kids are coming over for dinner and a movie. We watched Elf, and we had pizza and garlic bites. I haven't had pizza, I bet it's been 4 or 5 months. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Actually, some of my clients have been talking about it for the past few weeks. Just keep saying, I gotta have some pizza, I gotta have some pizza. But every time, like, first of all, I'm on my own, so I think it just feels kind of weird getting pizza on my own, and a lot of times there's just other things I'd rather get instead. And then when I'm having dinner with the kids, there's a lot of other, like, we love the local Italian restaurant, we love the Lebanese food. There's just so many different options that we would prefer over pizza, but this was a real treat. And I have a feeling it may end up being a once a month, or at least every 6 weeks or something like that. Get it back into my diet regimen here. So in regards to diet and the holidays, it's a time of year where there are some special treats that I like to include in my diet there. And one of those things is the no-bake cookies. We call them cocoa cookies growing up. Some people call them mud pies, cucka cookies, shit cookies. I hear all different kinds of names for them, but it's basically like sugar, milk, butter, margarine, cocoa powder, and then you add, so you boil that, bring it to a boil, then add oats and coconut. Some people add peanut butter. This year I did like half a batch with peanut butter. First time ever doing that, and it was freaking delicious. But a lot of times I just go with the original recipe. That's so nostalgic for me. That's my favorite cookie that my mom always made at Christmas time. So last weekend I made some, and I enjoyed some while I was watching some Christmas movies on the weekend, along with some 40 Creek cream, very similar to Bailey's there. I think I only had like 1 or 2 of those drinks, and that's the main thing. Like, I love to treat myself. I love to have some of these little special treats that are only around during the holidays, or that just more traditional during the holidays, but don't go overboard with them. Like, that's, I find, what causes problems for people. It's like, the next 2 weeks is like, who cares? It's all out. It's the holidays. It's meant to pig out and all that stuff. And I think that's the wrong way of, well, who am I to judge? Who am I to say what's right and what's wrong when it comes to this? I just think that what I have learned, because I've been there, that's exactly what I used to do, would just be, yeah, these 2 weeks, just pig out. And it's the reason why I gained 50 pounds and had to lose that 50 pounds. That's one of the reasons, at least. So now I'm to the point where I enjoy those treats, but I enjoy them in moderation. I enjoy them responsibly. And I think that's, if your goal is to get lean after 40 and stay lean after 40, you want to get through these holidays guilt-free. You want to enjoy those treats. And yeah, you may exceed your calorie intake for the day. It doesn't have to be every single day, unless you absolutely have like events every single day during the next 2 weeks. But again, you don't have to overindulge. Like, eating to that point of feeling stuffed, like overstuffed and just gluttonous and lethargic, like, that's, to me, that's not joy. And I reflect back on my experiences, and it caused more discomfort for me than anything. And now I find I get more satisfaction from eating responsibly, enjoying those treats to the point where I'm satisfied and not feeling overstuffed, and just kind of spread it out through the holidays. Have a couple cookies here and there. Like today I had 4 of those oat cookies, the cocoa cookies there, the mud pies. I had 4 of those. I had 2 with my morning coffee, and I had 2 with my post-workout meal. So that was a great treat. I don't think I mentioned that in the video early. So along with the Greek yogurt, berries, and all that stuff, I brought 2 mud pies with me, 2 cocoa cookies with me. So enjoyed that. There's a nice little treat while I was driving around and shopping. So it's just, it's great. And on Christmas Day, I am really looking forward to the turkey, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the gravy. I mean, really, when you think about it, like a Christmas dinner, it's some quality bro food in there. It's just, the issue is, again, people overdoing it. Like, there's no reason why I have to go up for seconds, thirds, and just eat to the point where you're stuffed. Because like after that first helping, you're usually good to go. You don't need that extra bit. If you can, take some leftovers home. I know my mom will be sending me home with some leftovers for sure. Really look forward to that. And knowing I have leftovers is, I don't feel like I have to go overboard on Christmas there. And desserts, I know there's gonna be some great desserts, and I'm just going to enjoy some to the point of satisfaction. I'm gonna enjoy all those foods guilt-free, but just being responsible with the portion sizes. That's the way I like to approach this holiday season when it comes to nutrition, is enjoying your foods responsibly. That way you're serving yourself, you're serving your goals, and you can enjoy it guilt-free because you are eating it responsibly and you are enjoying company. You're enjoying the experience with family and friends. You're partaking in what they are partaking in. But yeah, you don't have to be gluttonous. You don't have to overdo it. I don't think any extra benefit comes from that experience there. Again, it's my opinion, it's my thoughts. I would love to hear if you don't agree. I'm more than happy to hear your disagreements there, but I'm just going based on my past experiences and now my current experiences, and how I'm getting so much more satisfaction out of this approach than I was those days where I was pigging out and feeling gross, disgusting, just so overstuffed, and acid reflux and interfering with my sleep and interfering with my workouts, performance, just feeling sluggish, all that kind of stuff. So rambling on about that, but that is my approach. It was just an awesome evening, just so great watching. I love Elf. Elf just cracks me up, and great to share that experience with the kids and my furry homie Chiefy dog back there, who's all tuckered out for the evening. So Merry Christmas to you. You guys are watching this. It's Boxing Day now. I hope you guys had a great Christmas Eve, a great Christmas Day. You're enjoying your Boxing Day. We'd love to hear what you got going on today. Are you out there shopping? Are you taking advantage of this Boxing Day experience, or is it different for you guys right now during these times of, well, you know what's going on. So it's going to be a little bit different. I actually have a hockey game on Boxing Day. So today, while you're watching this video, I'll be playing hockey at some point today. I'm not sure what else I got going on. Just going with the flow. I am going with the flow this holiday season and just super excited to, again, finish this year strong. And finishing this year strong means keeping my nutrition in check, being responsible with my nutrition while enjoying it at the same time. Being responsible and being active, doing things. I'm moving around even when I'm not working out. I've been out and about shopping and doing things. It's not like I'm not doing cardio or skipping out on yoga because I'm loafing around doing nothing. No, I'm out moving around. I'm getting stuff done and moving around. So yeah, now I'm at the point where I'm rambling. And again, I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for making 2021 a really, really special year for me. I love the engagement I'm seeing in the comment section in these videos. For those of you who are regular commenters on these videos, I mean, my heart, it's with you. I appreciate you so much. It means a lot to me. It truly, truly means the world to me to interact with you and learn from your experiences as well. So thanks for sharing those experiences with me. So let's make this last week of 2021 the best week of the year so far, so we can lead into 2022 on an incredibly positive note with putting our best foot forward. Again, if you enjoyed today's video, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you know a fellow bro would benefit from watching today's video, do him a favor and share it with them. Again, more than anything, love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Shredded After 40. Have yourself an amazing day. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Catch you in the next video.